first, I want to say, I thank all our fans this year, going 7-0 at home. We talked about it. If you want to compete in the SEC to be at the compete for championships in this league, you got to win your home games. We were able to do that this year. This senior class and our fans, who've helped build this with the expansion, sellout crowd, the loud noise. Giving us that home field advantage. I think we're 18-3 now the last 3 years at home. And a lot of that credit goes to all of our student body, who's awesome, our fan base, who's awesome. And they did a great job. I'm so happy for our seniors, for them to come in and get sent out the way they get sent out with a big win, like we had here tonight. And to finish perfect at home their senior year, that's pretty special for that senior class. That, I came here, we had a vision of what we wanted to build. Those guys have all bought into it. They believed in it. They believe in our program. They believe in this university, and their love for that has shown out there on the field. Really pleased how our guys played as a whole team today. It was going to be interesting. I got the question over and over and over, how are you going to respond? How's our team going to respond? And I'll tell you what, we had a great week of practice. That's all I could give you. It wasn't coach talk, it was reality. I needed to see how we responded on game day. I couldn't be happier with how our guys responded. Offense, defense, kicking game, guys flying around, making plays, playing with that chip on their shoulder, and really believing we have an awful lot still to play for. And, I think you saw that out there on the field with how our guys played. Great defense, on turnovers on defense. Didn't matter who was in the game. Guys running the ball, playing hard, keeping them out of the end zone. Guys, knocking them off the ball in the O-line, trying to control that line of scrimmage, being able to run it was huge. One down the field, guys making plays. That was Mississippi State football tonight, and it was great to see us respond off a loss the way that we did, to come out here and play at that level.
Questions?
Coach, you mentioned turnovers after a couple of weeks of the final quarter. Is that what you expected to see out of the defense tonight?
You hope to see. What did we? I think we created 3. Is that right? We created 3. We had none. So, right. Yeah, so we're back even. Right? You guys happy? You were right. It's a sweet. Occasionally. You guys every once in a while get something right. No, you guys are right. So, but that's what we wanted. We talked about it all week, and I think one of the things I think it just broke our slump. I think one of those things sometimes you start pushing, or you just, and once we got one, I think they really started to roll, and and creating those turnovers were huge. Obviously, Turtle getting that, Christian Holmes getting that touchdown off the a strip 6. A strip 6, and I think it was a huge play, and it really kind of broke the game open.
A lot was said about the game control and winning this one, by a considerable margin. How much did that go into the game plan this weekend?
None. I just wanted our guys to come out and play hard. We're not. That's not the game of football. There might be people out there that think they're going to be throwing the ball around in the fourth quarter, trying to get extra touchdowns or glamour points, but that's not the game of football. That's not what it's about. It disrespects the game a little bit, I think, if you do that. So, I wanted our guys to just come out there and play hard for 4 quarters and find a way to win the game. That's what's most important to us. And and our guys did that tonight. So I don't even look at that sort of thing.
Damian Robinson, to go through the senior day, is he going to try to come back for next year?
I know he'd love to. One of the things that I think we've tried to get the stuff into the NCAA, because he can't play at all this year, and just, he graduates this semester too, so the kid can make a decision in his life. So hopefully we'll get an answer back soon, and whether he can come back or not next season, and get into either start grad school in the spring, or I guess if not, try to move on in life.
A lot of different receivers have stepped up this year. You had Bear out tonight, and Joe Morrow probably had his best career game.
He did, 2 touchdowns. Great job by him stepping up. We roll a lot of guys through and get a lot of guys catches. And Bear was kind of banged up during the week, and it was one of those. They cleared him. He was cleared to play tonight. And, we just kind of went into it, though, and know that we have a bunch of depth at the receiver position, and said, hey, let's get the game going and before we put him out there. Just for him. And I think, the guys were playing really well. We were having success, so it never came that we needed to get him in the game. And so he got rested pretty well.
Coach, how long will you stay
celebrate this one before you turn your focus to the school up north?
Well, as soon as I can get home, I'll celebrate it quickly, and then I'll just get this film knocked out tonight. I'll try to watch this film tonight. Later at night, get it graded, so tomorrow morning, we can get in, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, get in there, and get it cranked out, and get going for that next one. Mike?
Dak really played well, kind of bouncing back from that Alabama game. What did you see from his performance tonight?
Well, I thought he did play pretty well. I thought he was throwing the ball very well, making good decisions. Once or twice, I think he could have thrown the ball away instead of trying to scramble and make plays. The interception got overturned. He left the ball a little bit behind and then missed Fred on a deep ball down the sideline. But I think besides that, he played really, really well. Managing, taking what they give us, getting us into the right plays. You know, they're kind of all over the place a little bit on defense, and he got us into the right plays, the right looks, and managed the game for us and helped us get the big first half lead. We got a little sloppy there to start the second half, but then after the 2 drives, and part of that's probably me almost getting too conservative. I think we kind of got back into our rhythm and scored that last touchdown to get everybody out of the game.